welcome back again to DigiFox Labs. I'm Mr. Fox. So today we're going to be talking about, yet again, RFOX Labs. And if you haven't if you haven't purchased the token, maybe you should. And I'll tell you why. But first, none of this is financial advice. We are not financial advisors on this channel. Anything you hear or see today is 100% strictly a diary serving our blockchain journey. So, with that said, let's get right into it. So, RFOX Labs, what's going on with them? Well, they have a live streaming into the future of e-commerce and cashback. As we see here, based off of the new and emerging technology of RFOX Labs in their news, located on their website, they have what looks like a platform for kind of like YouTube almost. So here's the channels, right? All these right here are channels. And then you've got what's on air, and then you've got popular videos. It's similar to YouTube, actually. So, RFOX Labs will soon launch its simple mobile cashback and video live streaming app, which will offer a variety of services and products within the digital media sector to cater to ever-growing consumer demand. An increasingly lower cost of internet services coupled with increased options in online content has led the huge growth and heavy foreign investment in live streaming industry. With anticipated growth to nearly triple over the next 5 years, there's plenty of room for RFOX Labs to stamp its authority in the live streaming industry within the region. So, within the region, if you don't know, they are actually an Asian company. I think Southeast Asia specifically, RFOX Labs. So, it looks like they're trying to take market share away from YouTube, away from Dailymotion, away from Theta. Theta being a blockchain competitor potentially. But as you can see, based off of everything that we've covered in the last videos, and we will cover in this one, RFOX Labs is quite the huge ecosystem. Not settling down in one area such as just an NFT platform, but literally in the video industry, the NFT industry, the gaming industry, and who knows what else I'm forgetting, okay? So comment below if I did forget one, but otherwise, that is what's new in RFOX Labs journey, I guess you could say. So, also looking here, if we look, My Media Digital rebrands into RFOX Media in Myanmar following RFOX Labs acquisition. So, My Media Digital is actually what made them get this live streaming thing. So, if I'm not mistaken, My Media was that streaming service. So RFOX acquired it and is converting it to a digital streaming service used on the blockchain and to potentially give NFTs for the creators on that platform. Let's see here. The ecosystem created by Southeast Asia. There we go, Southeast Asia. Base venture builder RFOX Labs. The rebrand follows RFOX Labs' acquisition of My Media in February 2021. So this actually occurred some time ago. And interesting enough, look at here, February 2021, this article came out in February 23, 2021. And I'm just bringing it to you today in December 1st. So, what is so special about this company and why would they want to acquire it? So, looking here, the advertisers that have worked with My Media include global brands such as Samsung, Huawei, Nestle, Lenovo, Grab, Oppo, Realme, Vivo, and Grand Royale. The My Media Facebook page, which also reflects the rebrand of RFOX Media, together with all social media channels and websites, have 13 million followers and 14 million page impressions, driven by 20 million minutes of viewed video footage per month and other content that extends its reach to 30 million users per month. So they get 13 million users per month in the Southeast Asia region of the world. As you can see here, RFOX Labs is literally pigeonholing itself temporarily to a certain a certain geography. At which point, I could promise you the blockchain world, as you would know it, will come in, which is global, and expand RFOX Labs. This is clearly 100% bullish on RFOX Labs in the RFOX token. Again, you could acquire it on Binance Smart Chain as well as Ethereum, which we showed you how to do, at which point we also recommended you get it through the Binance Smart Chain on PanCake Swap. If you have a KUCOIN account, it's another easy and cheap way to do it. Use the referral link below in the description if you want to support the channel. But that is another way to get RFOX Labs, and then we would highly recommend you just take it off the exchange and just hold on to this for dear life. So looking at other partnerships for games, e-commerce, and digital finance and more, amid projected international growth, RFOX Media continues its work on maintaining market leadership in Myanmar by leveraging many products and services from the RFOX ecosystem. Earlier this month, RFOX Media introduced RFOX Run, an upcoming jump and run casual game in Myanmar that will debut a new gaming reward model called Play to Eat, an innovation on the increasingly popular Play to Earn model. So, yet again, they have another game coming up. One that's already in the pipeline and probably fully operational in conjunction with COGS. So now they have two games. That is brilliant, to be honest with you. They also have RFOX TV streaming service coming up. This is fantastic. Again, more bullishness coming through. And looking at the market, Southeast Asia has 360 million internet users, including 104 million aged 25 to 34, the most valuable age group to major advertisers. So, as you can see here, they have roughly 360 million internet users, and this streaming service, before the acquisition, had 13 million followers on their page with 13 million users per month. So they get 13 million users per month, and the whole region, where'd it go? The whole region, bloody hell, where the fuck did it go? The whole region was 300 million users, if I'm not mistaken, which is roughly, 360 million users, which is roughly around 10%. So as it stands right now, they get 10% monthly of all the internet users in Southeast Asia. So you have 10% of Southeast Asia that will be in some form or fashion using RFOX Labs. I mean, just do the maths and do the research and you'll find RFOX token is the one. It is the one that is legitimately going to compete with Theta. In fact, I wouldn't be surprised if Theta is used in a certain geography of the globe and RFOX Labs uses the other side of it. And maybe there's a third contender, which we may dive into later on. But right now, RFOX Labs is operational, as is Theta, in which the third one that we may discuss, which is EOS, is down the pipeline and still structuring itself. Now, looking here, in Ho Chi Minh City, Vietnam, this came out March 2021. So RFOX is based in Vietnam. RFOX Media will be a direct avenue for thousands of influence to market to the Southeast Asian population across digital platforms that will encompass video streaming. So again, we have another article indicating the acquisition of My Media Digital and how important it was with all of their partnerships here. So again, definitely bullish. If you don't have RFOX Labs, the token, we highly recommend it. In fact, let's go ahead and look at the price for the token currently. So we're going to go here with RFOX, and it is number 240 on CoinGecko, currently priced at 26 cents with a market cap of $370 million and a max supply of about 2 billion tokens, which with most of them available currently. And again, if you look at the chart, we are forming, like we stated in the last video on RFOX, that it is forming a nice rounded bottom and dip down to form a handle. So if you're not familiar, I believe we stated the next profit taking area is going to be around the 50 cent region, and you're going to look for a spike up. So again, If you're not in it, highly encourage, again, not financial advice, but we highly encourage that you maybe take another look at it and maybe put in maybe like a tenner, or maybe if you could afford a little bit more, like $100, just something to get exposure to this token. It is, some people indicated that it is a degen play, but frankly, it's got too much fundamentals and too much going on with it that it is not a degen play whatsoever. It is literally one of those that you come, you buy, and if you want to take profits on the way up, go ahead. And then when you're in a bear market, you go ape shit. So that's what we got for today. Happy days, happy trading, and good luck to you all.